know, I was so sad. I was going to be Patrick Mahomes, but yeah, maybe next year.
The other big news, I mean, you came out with your own trading card too. I mean, what is that like to see yourself on a little trading card and have people spending $200 on one of those?
Yeah, it was pretty cool. I didn't know how much they were going for or anything like that, but I mean, I think it's a really cool opportunity and it's something different. Like, obviously not a lot of athletes, and then like women's athletes have them, so it's pretty cool to be like the first with them too.
That opportunity was presented to yourself as like, yeah, this is awesome, like representation, or what was your kind of reaction or mindset for that?
I thought it was super cool just because like my grandpa's really into that stuff and he like collects all that stuff, and I know like how, like maybe not for our generation, but for how big of a deal that is for like other people who like collect those things. So I thought it was really cool, so that's why I went ahead and did it.
About Halloween too, I'd ask Beck about this too, but there's a lot of little girls who go dress up as you for Halloween too. I mean, what is your reaction to that, kind of to see that on social media, those little girls dressed up as you?
Oh, it's so cool. I love it. And starting from like last week, I kept getting like text messages and like DMs and all that, like little girls, and it makes me so happy and it's so cute. So I love it, and I'm happy that, you know, we're the role models that they look up to.
Mm-hmm. Going to Penn State, very loud, very intimidating atmosphere. How do you prepare for playing something like that?
I loved playing at Penn State. Actually, we haven't played there since my freshman year, and I remember like it was super loud, but I think we kind of thrive in like big, loud environments. Like we don't do as well when it's like really quiet. So I think it'll bring the best out of us, but just kind of, for me, it's just focusing on how can I like stay like calm even when everything around me is super like amped up.
Do you have to do, I mean, Coach Cook talked about front-loading players. Do you have to get ready the freshmen for this? The sophomores haven't been there either. Do you have to prepare them to what they will face, or is this another road game that you're getting used to at this point?
I think a mixture of both, but I think definitely just encouraging the freshmen that like even on road games, like you guys can still have just as much confidence, and it doesn't change like anything really. We got to go out there and just compete, and I think when they have that mentality, then they'll do just fine, boys.
How do you, I mean, you're also playing the second time you've seen Penn State too, how do you prepare differently after you've seen the team in person as opposed to just watching them on film?
Yeah, I think we know that we obviously have like our scout that we're gonna like stick to, but I think knowing that what we did last time worked, and we just have to make sure we kind of follow the same game plan, and then obviously since they've already played us too, they're gonna make some changes and probably scout us a little bit better too, so just knowing that we might have to change on the fly, and like it might not be the same start as it was last time. Like it's a new team, another game that we have to prepare for.
Last one, sorry. Yeah, how have you seen Merritt kind of grow? I mean, you've been captain with her all season, about halfway through the season, more than half. I mean, how have you seen her grow as a captain and kind of lead this team?
Yeah, I mean, at the beginning, I feel like she was kind of like leading by kind of just her like words and just her like calm presence, and I feel like since we've been in like big matchups, she's been able to like lead also by her play. So I feel like it's really good for the younger ones to kind of look up to her and see like how she gets after it in those big moments, in those big games. And she's someone who, when we need something at a pressure-filled moment, like she's always someone who's going to take a big swing or make a big play. So I think that shows a lot too. But she just seems like she's like enjoying Nebraska more, so I feel like that helps her kind of get more comfortable and more confident. So it's pretty cool to see.
Thanks, Lexi.
Thank you.